Since launching 10 years ago, Airbnb has proved to be an invaluable resource for women around the world, providing a new independent stream of income and opportunities for economic security. Joining us today to discuss the important role women play in home sharing and experiences is Ali Keelam, the consumer trends spokesperson at Airbnb. Okay, girl, so how is home sharing helping empower women around the world?
Yeah, absolutely. So women are a tremendous part of Airbnb, and they actually make up the majority of our community. 56% of hosts globally on Airbnb are women, and they're doing quite well for themselves. Since Airbnb started a decade ago, women have earned nearly $32 billion by hosting on Airbnb, and $12 billion of that was actually earned in the last year alone, with U.S. women hosts earning $4 billion out of that $12 billion pie. So really staggering numbers. And I think what we're seeing here is that more and more women today, now more than ever, are turning to Airbnb and hosting in order to do things like fund a new business or monetize a passion that they have that they want to share with others. And some are even turning to Airbnb and hosting full time in order to earn a livelihood. So really exciting things that we're seeing on Airbnb right now.
Very cool. So how are women helping create memorable travel experiences for guests?
Yeah, women are really leading the way when it comes to creating these one-of-a-kind travel experiences for their guests, and have been doing so since the early days of Airbnb. One of the ways they're doing that now is through Airbnb Experiences, which are these bookable activities that are led by local experts that expose guests to the more unseen or perhaps off the beaten path sides of a city or destination that they happen to be visiting and wouldn't be able to experience otherwise while they're in that destination. And this is all part of Airbnb's greater vision to become an end-to-end travel platform that combines where you stay, what you do, and how you get there all into one place. And Airbnb Experiences are the what you do piece of that pie. And a great example of an experience led by a woman right now that's available to book is led by a woman named Kaysher, or Fire as she goes by professionally. She is a world champion boxer and Airbnb Experience host in Brooklyn, New York, and she takes guests on a private tour of the world-famous Gleason's gym, where the likes of Mike Tyson have gone to practice in the past. And after that, she takes the guests into the ring for a semi-private lesson where they learn all of the boxing basics, from the steps to the punches and everything in between. And this is just one example of the 20,000 experiences that we now have available on Airbnb in more than 1,000 destinations across the world.
Cool. So do you know of any local experiences that we should know about?
Yeah, so we actually don't have any experiences yet in Amarillo, Texas, but I'm sure that doesn't mean there aren't a wealth of people out there that have an experience or a skill set that they'd like to share with others, and they can do that by going to airbnb.com/host/experiences. But we do have a great community of hosts in Amarillo, Texas. In fact, they actually beat out the global average, rather, for females hosting on the platform. 63% of hosts are female in Amarillo, Texas. And in Texas alone, women earned more than $183 million last year. And for those trying to look for an experience relatively close by, maybe they want to go on a road trip to Santa Fe, there's a great experience hosted by a woman named Diane, where she teaches you how to take care of the goats and the chickens that she has on her farm, and you get to take home some products made from goat milk. I believe it's lotion and soap at the end of the experience. So a really unique one you can check out there.
Okay, well, very cool. We'll check out that website. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, coming up next, we are headed into